Hi everyone, I'm sure you're wondering why this is a premiere and not a live stream. I'll explain it to you in a bit, okay? But for now, let's do a 5 minute countdown. Get us some food or drinks, okay?
Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you're bringing down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout. Don't make me dance to a tune that you're humming. No, my body don't move like that. Don't make me pretend I don't see your shortcomings. You'll be running when I raise the black flag. Get out,
Hi again, everyone, and thank you for being here at Tina One Kenobi's live stream or premiere. The reason why I have a premiere and not a live stream is because I'm not too sure about my internet connection where I'm at. That's why I prepared this premiere the night before. So tonight, I'm going to be doing art using these lovely skeleton leaves. So these lovely skeleton leaves were given to me as a gift by Mary or Whimsical Thoughts. I made something similar to this type of artwork several months back, and I'll refresh your memory in a bit. But for now, let me give you a rundown of the materials I'll be using. So if you see this, this is a canvas panel, and it's sized 8 by 10. And of course, the major or the star of tonight's artwork is the skeleton leaves that was prepared by Whimsical Thoughts. You know, I made skeleton leaves before. I attempted to make skeleton leaves before, but it was a fail. Maybe Mary or Whimsical Thoughts can teach us how to make this. Of course, we have the black acrylic paint from Liquitex. I also have smaller acrylic paint tubes, the colored ones. I'm also going to be using white acrylic paint, also by Liquitex. And of course, to spread all these acrylic paints, I have my paint brushes. A bigger paintbrush is so much better when spreading a large amount of paint across your canvas. So I'm gonna cover this canvas panel with black acrylic. Don't be afraid to put more than what you need, because it's important that your canvas is as dark as black as can be, because colors become so much more vibrant against a dark colored canvas. So I'm not just painting the surface of this canvas panel, I'm also going to be covering the edges of the panel with black acrylic paint. It's important that everything is covered and no white canvas is shown, even on the sides. See, I'm putting in more acrylic paint. So be liberal about, covering your canvas panel with black acrylic. There you go. And because I am pressed for time, it takes a while for the acrylic to dry off on the surface. So I'm going to be using this heat gun. But normally, when I do my artworks, I just prepare my canvas, be it gesso or black acrylic, a day or two before I actually do the main art on the canvas. I love using canvas panels. This comes in different sizes and different shapes. I bought this from Art Bar. Now that it's kind of dry, I'm gonna prepare the other materials that I'll be using over this. So if you can see, this is a printout of different types of leaves, also given to me by Mary or Whimsical Thoughts. And I'm gonna do fussy cutting on the leaves that I feel would be perfect for this artwork that I'll be doing. So fussy cutting all the leaves that I want to put. I have this on fast forward, and some of the scenes are cut to fit in this premiere, so it's not as lengthy as a real live stream. So yeah, those are the leaf pieces that I've fussy cut, and in a bit you're gonna be seeing me laying it out like this. trying to see how it would look on the final artwork. There you go. Isn't that nice? Now I'm preparing the skeleton leaves for this. First, I'm gonna cover the skeleton leaves gently with white acrylic, because for any color that I will put on the skeleton leaves, it's best to put the white acrylic first so that you would see the colors better on the leaf. So be gentle with these skeleton leaves. Of course, the veins of the leaves are quite delicate. You know, I attempted to make skeleton leaves before, and Mary, or Whimsical, knows about this because I told her. I followed some instructions from the YouTube shorts or YouTube video of some woman or artist. Masama pa rin yung loob, no? And I followed her instructions. I soaked my leaves for about 3 to 4 weeks and nothing happened. I didn't get any skeletons from the leaves that I soaked. And it turns out there's a different instructions that are better or more effective. And maybe Whimsy can teach us on how to make these lovely skeleton leaves. Or maybe she can make a shorts video or a full video on how to create skeleton leaves. You know, that's content. So there, I'm covering each leaf with white acrylic paint. And I already have an outline of a person or a woman's faceless profile. But for now, I'm taking a break because it's near midnight and I'm chomping on something nutritious, not junk food, but fruits. Diba? To continue on, now I'm going to be, the leaves are kind of dry now, so I'm going to put the next layer of acrylic paint, which is the colored acrylic. So you gotta dilute or water it down and just paint on some of the areas of each of the leaves. So I'm using greens and yellows and orange, still colors of autumn. I love leaves, you know, art that has leaves in them, because leaves symbolizes so many things. It symbolizes abundance, peak of life, health, and growth. It also symbolizes death, which is a normal thing in our lives. Decay, mourning, endings, and closure. It also symbolizes new beginnings. So I chose these colors to represent autumn or fall season. There, so medyo dry na, or hindi pa yata dito. So I'm setting them aside to dry. So now I'm going to lay them out on my black canvas. You know, trying to figure out the spacing and how it would look overall in totality with the other elements also that I'll be putting in this artwork. So to attach or to paste down the leaves on my black canvas, and I'm using Liquitex matte medium. This is my go-to medium when it comes to decoupaging and also collage work. So now I'm using it on these skeleton leaves. I love it because it's not shiny when it dries up, and it's effective in anchoring down the elements that I want on my collage or artwork. This matte medium is by Winsor and Newton. There. So once you glue it down with your matte medium, it is with finality. There's no changing anymore. Ayan. So it's taking form already. There you go. Just a couple of pieces more. So if you notice, the leaves have all the colors that represent change. So we have green, you have yellowing, you have browns or orange. Feeling undecided which leaf goes where. That's the final layout. There you go. Putting in the matte medium on one of the final two leaves left, or skeleton leaves. So I wanted to cover the orange part of the leaf on the right with the leaf on the left. There you go. There, so patting it down. So this artwork was born out of a concept of a woman being crowned with all the leaves on top of her head, leaves which symbolizes everything that I mentioned earlier. And it's about change. Change is the only constant thing in this world. So making sure that all the other leaves are securely pasted down on the canvas, and putting on more matte medium around the top of the head to glue down the fussy cut elements. There you go, almost done. Just a couple of more fussy cut elements to line the top of the head. And I think that's the last bit or the last part. So there you go, guys. That's my artwork for this evening using skeleton leaves and other leaf ephemeras for this collage work. This evening, I'd like to thank Whimsical Thoughts for her thoughtful gift of these skeleton leaves and other leaf elements. I still have a lot more, which I'm going to use in my other artworks. I hope you guys can also try this out. Make skeleton leaves out of the leaves from your garden or leaves that you find in your neighborhood, and it's really therapeutic. Thank you for joining me this evening, and Mondays always set the mood for the rest of the week, so I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you again next Monday for Maker Mondays. Bye-bye now.
The encore's what we're praying for. Make it right in the next life.
Hey, Brett, this is Granny. I'm calling you because I just listened to your music. Girl, you were kicking it. I enjoyed it, Brett. I have Robin and I listening to it too. So we'll talk later. Bye-bye.